Nee. Hey everybody, welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about King Arthur. They made a new King Arthur movie. I don't know why either. Did anybody want this movie? We have had approximately 14 trillion King Arthur movies, give or take. And the thing that's really going to set this movie apart from all the other ones is Guy Ritchie and Jude Law and Charlie Hunnam. This is a movie that nobody asked for and nobody wanted, and they're making it anyway, and they're justifying it with Charlie Hunnam, one of the most boring actors in all of Hollywood right now. The man who made both giant robot fights and gothic horror boring is going to make King Arthur cool? It's gonna be a long one, isn't it? So King Arthur is about, you guessed it, King Arthur, right? And it's doing all of the origin story stuff, but now more gritty and more badass, and it's exactly what you're thinking. He's gotta fight the evil king, he's gotta pull the sword from the stone. It's just King Arthur, okay? It's King Arthur. And they did it again. That's it. And you know what? Guy Ritchie is a pretty cool director, and he writes really awesome characters with really great dialogue and banter. You can see that in Snatch and Sherlock Holmes. Giving a hip director an old franchise and making it new again is either the best idea ever or a complete disaster. This movie somehow manages to fall right in the middle, just complete blech. Yes, that is a technical film critic term. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, is blech. Yeah, there's some fun scenes and dialogue, sure. Guy Ritchie does really great at writing dialogue, especially in these heist scenes where he's showing the past, he's showing the future, he's showing the present, and he's throwing a ton of information at you all at once, and you're managing to follow it all still. Not many writers can do that. He's one of the only filmmakers that can connect directing and editing into one solid thing, and that, technically, is really cool. But they forgot to put a movie in there with it.
Hold up, back up. You've left something out.
Are you writing a book?
I mean, Jude Law does pretty good. I usually like Jude Law. He's a solid actor, and this time he's playing a villain, which we don't see a whole lot of. He's really hateable, you know, like in the best way. He's really backstabbing, and he's sniveling, and he acts like a big tough guy, but really he's kind of pathetic. It's great, but I'm kind of running out of nice things to say here. Charlie Hunnam, the main character of the movie, sucks charisma out of every single scene he's in.
Behold, the man who pulled sword from stone.
I'm not getting drawn into this mess.
I guess a big problem with the movie is its tone. It has no idea what it wants to be. And I know I complain about that a lot in reviews, but this is becoming a bigger and bigger problem with cinema right now. Especially blockbuster cinema. It's just like, it's a panel of a bunch of people making a movie for as many people as possible. It has to be this much funny, and this much dramatic, and this much cool, and this much dark, and this much whatever, and it doesn't feel like there's one definitive voice. It's a hodgepodge of Lord of the Rings, and Sherlock Holmes, and Snatch, and Game of Thrones, and Robin Hood, and, what else? Oh yeah, King Arthur. Look kids, this ain't your dad's King Arthur, okay? It's not even your granddad's King Arthur. It's so much more dope than that. This King Arthur is super cool. We have, this. Dank. Rad. And, cool, I guess. Please give us money. The crippling pointlessness of the entire project starts to sink in more and more as it goes on. And by the time 126 minutes go by, you are begging for sweet, sweet relief. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword is a waste of time. And I felt every minute, no, every second leave my body. And it will never come back. It's gone. Forever. There's a couple fun scenes, there's a couple interesting characters, and I think editing-wise, there's something really interesting going on. Technically, I like how it was put together. but the movie is boring and slow and everything's gray, and I wanted it to end the second it started. It's sort of cool, but also sort of pathetic. I don't know. I'm gonna give King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, 1 thumb down. Did you see King Arthur? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching Right at the Movies. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can check out another review right there.
Quickly becoming a legend.